everyone. My name is Aleen and I am the wellness coordinator here for Carolina Village. We are in our pool area and I'm really excited to talk about the different options that we have for exercise as well as just fun leisure in this space. So first, I want to mention a very special pool that we have we call it the therapy pool. It's a HydroWorks pool. And so you may be looking at it thinking, well, where's the pool? So I'll show you, but this is used for therapy purposes as well as general usage. So people that just have trouble walking on land, maybe it really bothers their joints or they have back issues, can walk in the water with this pool. So let me show you how it works. So basically, you would come from maybe your wheelchair or walker or whatever you're using, hold on to the railing, come stand on the treadmill platform, and then we just lower you down into the water. So it moves fairly at a nice steady pace, and we control how deep you go into the water. So depending on if you want more or less difficulty, we may lower you down further or not. We can also add a second handrail here to allow for up to 4 people to be walking on this treadmill at the same time. So it's a pretty neat tool. Also, we keep this nice and warm. It's anywhere from 90 to 92 degrees, and that's especially helpful for folks that might have connective tissue issues like fibromyalgia, MS, stuff like that. And so it's really helpful for just everything's already warmed up and it feels much better to your body. So for using this, I usually run sessions for folks, and once COVID is not an issue, then we typically can train residents on how to use it themselves. Also, if this is not what you need or want, we do have our main pool. So let's head over this way. So as you can see, it's a nice size pool, and we have lots of different options depending on what you want to do in the water. So we do offer aqua fitness classes, and that's a great way to get water exercise and just be led by an instructor. You can also swim laps. So we do have a lap section or a longer section of the pool for lap swimming. You notice here we have a nice area of jets. So you can use the benches there for fitness purposes, but also just to sit and relax and enjoy that massage on your back. Other cool features about this pool, we do have a zero entry walkway, so you'll notice this handrail going all the way down, so that way you can have support walking all the way in. Of course, you can access via regular steps as well, or by our ladder here, so there's lots of entry and exit options for you. And one of my favorite features of this pool is our resistance walkway. So you'll notice this little island in the middle in this triangular shaped section. You can actually turn on resistance jets and walk against the resistance just for a little bit of extra exercise, and it's actually really fun. I've tried it myself. And I typically keep this pool water at about 87, 88 degrees, so a little bit warmer than your average pool, so it's not a shock to the system when you get in, and it's easier for exercising for our senior population.